Hello guys. Welcome to Generation B's channel, the platform of success. It's been a long time I haven't done a video. I said let me do it. It's been a hectic days. It's been a hectic weeks. That's why I've been kind of off because I have a couple lunches with some partner. Like I'm looking for partners. So it's been very busy. It's been a very busy weeks, but I'm grateful. I'm happy. Things are going well. Things are going the way I want. Is like an entrepreneur, you don't have time to sleep. You're always working. You always think how to improve, how to better, how to be successful, right? I just have a short video that I saw I want to share with you guys. Like I said, this is a platform of success. This is a platform where we all gonna be successful. We're all gonna get there, right? Look at what subscriber we have now. Last time I was talking to you guys, we're 35, right? Right now we are 42. So I'm telling you guys, we're growing. I believe that we're gonna get where we want to be, right? So it takes time. I'm patient, but we're gonna get there. So I'm gonna go quick. I'm gonna put that video and then I'm gonna comment on that, and then you guys gonna let me down below what you think, right? Subscribe. Like I say, it's free to subscribe. You don't have nothing to pay, right? Subscribe, support a brother. Let me know what you think. Share, likes. Let me know if you don't like the video. How can I improve it? How can we, grow together, right? So there's no bad intention or something like that. So let's watch the video and then I'll be right back, right, guys?
Listen to me. Don't start a business until you watch this. You see people on social media, on Instagram, on Facebook. You see the lifestyle of a successful entrepreneur. You see the car that they drive. They're driving the Ferraris, or they're driving a Bentley, or you see the vacation spots. You see their home, you see their house, and you see the life that they have. And you say to yourself, I want that too. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start a business just like them. Well, are you ready? Do you know if you're ready to be an entrepreneur? Here are 5 warning signs that you may not be ready to be in business for yourself just yet. Number 1, and that is don't start a business if you have no money. That's correct. You heard me right. Don't start a business if you have no money. If you need money coming in, like you need blood in your vein, don't start a business. Why? Because it takes time for a business to mature, to generate profit. If you think you're gonna start a business and you're gonna make money in the next 2 weeks, 4 weeks, a month, that's an employee mentality. As an employee, you get checked 2 weeks. You get checked by the end of the month. As an entrepreneur, that doesn't happen. It might take you 6 months. It might take you a year. It might take you 2 years. Most business owners don't make a profit until many years in. In the meantime, what are you gonna do? You still gotta eat, right? You still have to pay the bills. If you have absolutely no money right now, what do? You get a job. Don't start a business, because a business takes time and it takes effort and it does take money to grow. I always say take care of your cash flow needs first before you worry about building an empire. Take care of your income first. Second warning sign is this: don't start a business if you don't understand the industry. I always ask this question before you start any business, and that is, and I'm asking you right now, why you and why now? If your answer is, oh, I just want to make some money, you're gonna fucking fail. Why you and why now? What qualifies you to be in this space right now? Not what you just saw on Facebook. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. This person, this guy is making so much money doing this, I should jump into that too. No, why you and why now? In order to make money in any industry, you have to understand the industry. If you don't know the industry, first you have to learn the industry. Let's say you want to go open up a restaurant. And I'm not saying that's a good idea, but let's say you want to open up a restaurant. Well, isn't it a good idea to just go work at a restaurant? See, what's the day-to-day operation like? What's it like to work in a restaurant before you open up a restaurant? So you have to know your industry. Warning sign number 3, don't start a business if you don't have stamina. I mean the mental toughness to endure pain. Many years ago, I had this conversation with my mentor. And he asked me the question, Dan, what do you think is the number one quality of an entrepreneur? And I said many, many things. I said talent, and I said team, and I said good idea. I said many, many, many things. He said no. He said, the number one quality of a successful entrepreneur is this, and that is the ability to endure pain for a long period of time. Didn't talk about the Ferrari, didn't talk about the big house, pain for a long period of time. Is that you? What are you willing to give up? What price are you willing to pay to accomplish success, to build your business? I could tell you, any successful entrepreneurs that I know, almost all of them experience pain for a long period of time before they accomplish even just a little bit of success. Everybody wants to talk about the glamorous side of entrepreneurship. No one wants to talk about the dark side. Are you okay to be able to endure pain for a long period of time? Where those nights you cannot sleep, the nights where you don't know how you're going to pay off that debt, are you okay with that? Having that responsibility, heavy responsibility on your shoulder. Warning sign number 4, and that is don't start a business if you want more free time. That's right. If you start a business, you think, oh, now I could quit my job, the 9 to 5, 5 days a week. Now I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to be a business owner. Then now I'm going to have freedom. You are dreaming. You might have freedom after working so many years, maybe a decade. Then you will have some freedom. The first 5, 10 years, you ain't getting shit. Okay, first of all, you're getting paid last. You pay everybody else before you pay yourself. So if you think you're gonna get rich quick doing this, no. When you're running your own business, there's no 9 to 5. Comment below if you are a business owner, if you're an entrepreneur, if you agree with me, comment below. Let's wake people up, let them know. There's no 9 to 5, there's no 9 to 9. It is on your mind 24/7. When you take time off, you're not really off. You know what I'm talking about. You're thinking about your business. You're thinking about how to get more customers. You're thinking about your team. You're thinking about your employees. You're thinking about the cash flow problems you have. And you're not going to get more time because in the beginning, if you don't have those business skills, the learning curve is steep. It takes you a few years just to get a sense, get a feeling, and try to find out what works in your business, to crack the code, right? Being profitable. And from there, to grow, there's still a long, long way. Forget the 9 to 5. Forget the 5 days a week. It's 7 days, 24/7. That's the life of an entrepreneur. And if you don't love it, and if that's not in your blood, and you want it so bad, you're not gonna do what it takes. You're not gonna make those sacrifices because it's too damn tough. Warning sign number 5, and that is don't start a business if you don't know how to close, period. I don't care what it is that you do. You want to get customers, you got to close. You want better terms for financing, you got to close. You want better vendors, you got to close. You want partners to help you to promote your business, you got to close. If you don't have the ability to close anyone, anytime, if you don't have that closing mentality and you don't have that closing skill, you're not qualified to be in business, period. I don't care what it is that you do. I don't care what industry you're in. I don't care what products or services that you sell. You need to be able to close. So those are the 5 top warning signs. So after all that, if you say, you know what, I still want it, I'm willing to pay the price, then click a link below or here, and I invite you to join me for a special training. I'm going to teach you the number 1 skill that you need to make a business successful. The number 1 skill that you need to be a successful entrepreneur. Doesn't matter what stage you're in. Even you're stuck at this point, how do you break through and go to the next level? You need this number 1 skill. So click a link below and I'll see you in class.
Alright, what you think about the video is an interesting video. It's 7 minutes, it's not long, it's short, but what you learn about the video, have you learned anything that it says? So it named 5 essential points that we need to follow, right? If you want to be a successful entrepreneur. I'm telling you, this business is all about being successful, right? Like I said, generation build. This is a generation where we're gonna grow, where we're gonna be successful. We're all gonna get together and get there, right? So the first thing it says, don't start a business if you have no money. Like I said in many videos before, I told you guys, you don't wake up in the morning and just say, I'm going to start a business and you're broke. It's impossible. I understand. I see a lot of video people say, "Oh, you can start a business with $1,000. You can start a business with $500." They're trying to make money out of you guys. We want to be honest, right? Right? I'm trying in my channel. There's no lie. I'm telling you, we're going step by step. We're starting from the bottom. We're gonna get there, right? We're all gonna grow because I'm still learning myself, right? So I'm not gonna put something here in this channel that's just because I want money or because I want views, right? So I'm gonna always be truthful to you guys. Don't start a business if you broke. Because what? People always think, oh, I'm starting a business, I'm gonna make money quick. I'm starting a business, I'm gonna make money the next day. No, it's impossible. It's hard. Do you know how hard it is to own a business and to be where those successful people is? I'm telling you, you just don't start a business and think you're gonna make money the same day. No. If you broke, start working, keep working, right? Keep saving your money because it takes time. You gotta pay your employee, you gotta pay people, you gotta do advertisement, you gotta do a lot of stuff that you need money for it, right? So you cannot be broke if you start a business because you still gotta pay your bills, you still gotta eat, you still gotta pay. If you have kids, you still have to feed them, you still have to take care of your mom, your wife, or whatever, right? So take your time. Do not start a business if you are broke. That's not gonna happen, right? If you broke, don't start a business. The second thing that the guy said, he said, don't start a business if you do not understand the industry, right? Do not wake up in the morning and just say, okay, I'm gonna start a restaurant, right? Or I'm gonna start a poultry or something if you do not understand what you're doing. Take your time, take classes, right? It's a lot of, now we have online, we have internet. You can go there, you can research. Like I told you guys, your book, the internet, your computer, every business person, you gotta own a computer. You gotta have internet at home. You gotta always researching. I'm telling you, school is not just go to school and sit down and listen to the teacher. We always learn. You can educate yourself by yourself, right? Always read, always research. Any industry you want to start your business, research. Make sure you master. Make sure you understand. Make sure you know that industry before you get there. I'm telling you, it's not easy to start a business, to own a business. It's not like you guys think. It's not easy. Believe me, brother and sister, it's not easy. So you got to master that industry. You got to understand every step about the business you start, right? You got to know. Me, it took time. It took me 6 years to understand the industry I'm starting right now. I took my time. I started working in that industry for 5 years, right? I start from the bottom. To understand how the patient feel, how the employee feel. I have to understand because now if I'm facing the same problem, I know how to deal with it, right? Because I've been there. I understand our industry. So my brother and sister, don't rush, right? Take your time to understand the industry you want to start, right? So the third thing is that don't start a business if you don't have the stamina. What I mean by that? You have to make sure. A lot of people, you see a lot of on YouTube, people just show you the good sides of the business, right? They don't show you how it was hard for them. They spend 180 hours every month, right? You guys think it's silly when I'm saying that. People spend at least 25 to 50 hours a day. I'm telling you. Just to think about the business, you gotta always, your business is like your baby. You gotta breathe your business, right? You gotta love it. You gotta think about it. I'm always dreaming about my business. I'm always researching. How can I do to improve, to be the best, to master it, right? You don't just wake up in the morning and say, I'm owning a business and just sleep. No, you got to enjoy the pain. Right? You got to enjoy, you got to feel it, right? People don't tell you guys, but it's the truth. So don't start a business if you're not ready to lose, if you're not ready to sacrifice. Business is sacrifice. It's time consuming, right? You got to spend a lot of time in your business. It's your baby, right? Making personal. I'm making my business personal, right? So that's why I'm not taking no bullshit, right? So you gotta make it personal. You gotta dream about it, right? So you gotta be passionate about your business. You gotta love it. You gotta, I'm telling you, it's just the passion, it's just the feelings, right? So don't start a business if you're not ready for it, right? The fourth thing is say don't start a business if you want more free time. Like I was telling you, if you think that okay, I'm starting a business because I'm the boss, I'm the owner, I'm gonna have more free time. You lying. You're knocking to the wrong door. Okay, I'm telling you, you're knocking to the wrong door. Owning a business is not easy. Don't think that because I'm owning a business, I'm just gonna sit down, have more time, people are gonna work for me. No, like I told you before, you gotta master. How can you master? How can you be better than the other one? Because you're not the only one who's doing that, right? It's thousands and thousands of other businesses, right? How can you be better than them? How can you? It's not by having free time, right, that you're gonna be better than them. It's not because you want more vacation, you want to go enjoy with your friend while your employee working for you. It's not about that. You always gotta find strategic. You always gotta find the right way how to deal, how to bring customer, how to be the best out of the best. Because me, I want to be the best in my community, right? So how can you do to be the best out of the best? It's not by have free time, right? It's by master, by loving it. You gotta love your business, right? It's your baby, so making personal. Like I said, making personal. I'm making personal, right? And the 5 things they say, don't start a business if you don't know how to close. It's true. Right, that's something I have. That's the issue I have, right? That's the issue I have because I always thought myself maybe because I'm a foreigner, I have an accent. People maybe are biased or something like that. No, it's not true. I have seen some foreigners who are successful in the business I'm doing, right? But you gotta know how to close it. You gotta know how to talk to people. You gotta know how to convince people, how to convince them to come to you, right? You gotta learn that. That's what I was saying. You gotta master to whatever you're doing, right? Okay, this is the end of the video. I'm telling you guys, you gotta follow this step by step, right? That's the right platform, right? We're all gonna be successful in this platform. So if you need some advice, you need anything that you know for you to grow, just put me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Share, guys. Subscribe in my channel. It's very important for you. I need your support. We gotta grow, right? I thank so much for all the subscribers right now. I'm very, very grateful for you guys to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that. Please keep sharing. Please keep liking it. Please keep supporting the brother. All right, guys. Thank you so much to be in Generation Peace channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Right? All right. Thank you so much, and I see you. Deuces.